This is H2O's Home Alone program. Thanks to the generous support from the Thomas J. and Marjorie S. Gray Foundation and the Lakewood Rocky River Rotary, H2O was able to launch the Home Alone Youth Leadership Program in 2020. So what is Home Alone? Home Alone is an event designed by H2O high school leaders and staff to convey critical safety information to younger students in an engaging, meaningful way. Home Alone also stimulates important conversations between parents and children about safety concerns. Who is Home Alone for? Home Alone is for students 9 to 12 years of age who are Lakewood residents. In order to attend, children must be accompanied by at least one parent or guardian. Why is this service important? 45% of students in grades 3 through 5 reported having been home alone without an adult. 31% of the above indicated something upsetting happened while home alone. 43% of those home alone replied that they were in charge of younger siblings. 22 of those in charge were 9 years old. The median amount of time reported being left alone was 1 to 2 hours. What will kids learn about in their time at the Home Alone event? They will learn first aid, which includes problem-solving scenarios and what to do if accidents or injuries occur. People safety, which teaches kids how to be aware of tricky people and gives them tips on getting to and from school safely and avoiding potentially dangerous situations. Internet safety, which gives guidelines for protecting a child's identity and staying safe online. Emergencies, which conveys what to do in case of an emergency, including how and when to call 911. Routines, cooking, and sibling conflicts, which helps kids to identify important routines to follow, kitchen do's and don'ts, and role-play sibling issues and resolutions. And finally, mental health and well-being, which teaches kids how to develop positive coping skills. While their children are in class with H2O student leaders, parents receive expert safety advice from Lakewood Police, Fire, EMS, and a county cyber crime investigator. The process. High school leaders apply information learned from various sources and create an engaging presentation that teaches the fundamentals of staying home alone. High school leaders learn from children. Here are some quotes directly from kids in their own spelling when asked questions about being home alone. I will give you a second to read them yourself. Students speak with professionals as well. They meet with Lakewood fire and police officers as well as EMS and an internet crime investigator to gather information for their presentations. Gathering and organizing information is an important step when creating presentations for Home Alone. Students organize information into subcategories, hitting each important point to emphasize to kids skills when being home alone. When creating a presentation, it is critical for leaders to understand what is important. Each group collaborates on information to add and graphics that work with the ideas presented. Project manager Emma Hart states, "The program has also allowed me to progress as a public speaker by learning the importance of engaging an audience and being able to simplify complex topics to better communicate them to children. I hope to be able to use this important skill of communication in my career." High school leaders benefit as well. H2O student leader Sarah Donaldson says, "This was just overall an incredibly fulfilling process, and I am so happy that I made such a big difference in the community and the lives of the youth." Communication is key. Students collaborate with each other to create an immersive presentation. Multiple meetings between groups are held and emails are shared as high school leaders create their presentations. Leadership. High school students learn to translate complicated information to younger peers through their presentations, which are made to be informative and equally engaging. The entire Home Alone program has served a total of more than 200 families since the beginning of 2020, giving over 250 young students the tools they need to feel safe when home alone. 95% of student leaders indicated that their collaboration with others, confidence in sharing ideas and speaking, and awareness of leadership capabilities improved greatly through the program. 100% of student leaders indicated that their community involvement improved greatly through the program. Thank you for taking the time to learn about Home Alone.